What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are using an off-meta restricted Pokemon. We got ourselves Necrozma for ranked Regulation G. Now, when it comes to Necrozma, this Pokemon, in my opinion, is definitely very underrated. It's super bulky and it hits like a truck with a great yet odd typing of Psychic and Steel. Necrozma has Prism Armor as its ability, holding the Clear Amulet as its item, and like I always say, it is the best item for any physical attacking restricted Pokemon. Necrozma's got the normal Terra type, it's got Sunseal Strike, it's got Photon Geyser with Trick Room and Protect. Another off-meta Pokemon on today's team going to feature Frostmoth. Now Frostmoth, I really do like him. It's definitely one of my favorite bug types of all time just because of how strong it is in competitive. It's got Ice Scales, it's got Safety Goggles with Ice Beam, Bug Buzz, Wide Guard, and Elite Move in Regulation G. And last but not least, we have Protect. Our final four Pokemon, all meta Pokemon. Urshifu, Raging Bolt, Landorus, and Ogerpon. Urshifu and Ogerpon going to be nice little physical attackers, and Raging Bolt and Landorus are going to be our special attackers. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? But the code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Necrozma in ranked Regulation G. First match on its way, Ice Rider Calyrex we are versing. Alongside with Landorus, they got Ogerpon, Roaring Moon, and then they got Urshifu alongside with Amoonguss. Now, they could pop Trick Room. They definitely could if they want to. Let's see who they end up leading before we actually make a decision of if we want to try to cancel out Trick Room or not. But I'm definitely going to lead Necrozma and try to get after it that way. So Necrozma is going to be our lead. I do like this Urshifu as our lead as well. So I might just go into Urshifu. Yeah, I am. Or I could go in with you. You know what? No, we're going to go Urshifu. We are going to go in with Necrozma and then bringing in the back end. I really don't want this Frostmoth. So I'm thinking I'm just going Landorus, maybe Raging Bolt. Or Landorus and Ogerpon. Two very good options. Two very good options. We definitely want Landorus. Landorus is just too good not to bring. Last but not least, I am leaning towards this Ogerpon. Just for a bit more of a support Pokemon on this team. Considering this team is really hyper offensive, and Ogerpon is like that perfect middle ground Pokemon where it has Follow Me to support, yet it could still do big time damage with Ivy Cudgel. So bringing in Ogerpon as that Pokemon, really good for us. But let's end up seeing who they're going to lead here. If we want to pop Trick Room, we could cancel it out, but they're just going to go Landorus Ogerpon right off the rip here. Lando Ogerpon, we're able to bring out Urshifu. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to terrestrialize our Steel type Pokemon over here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do here early on here. And probably just rip a Photon Geyser instead of Sunseal Strike because there is a chance to follow me. So yeah, Photon Geyser. I'm ready to send it. Who do I want to attack though? I think I'm just going to go into Ogerpon slot here and then just go in the Wicked Blow into this Landorus. I'm with it. Because again, we could see it follow me. We could definitely see it follow me. I wouldn't be surprised to see it follow me, right? It would not, but yeah, we're pretty much forced to terrestrialize on Necrozma and get right after this matchup. Obviously, Lando is scaring me. Such a strong Pokemon, it really is. Luckily, I have one of my own in the back end here. Hope we get to use it, bring it out later, pick up a win. Hopefully. So we click that Terra button. Follow Me is going to end up popping out here, so we can all wave bye-bye to Ogerpon. Ogerpon's gone. It's a dead man. Sandsear Storm is going to launch here. Urshifu's going to be able to dodge. Necrozma taking a little less than half, which is good. So we can probably survive another one. Wicked Blow launches. That would have been nice to one-tap there. And Photon Geyser is going to pick up the KO. Such a dope move. Move looks so cool. It looks so cool. Ogerpon gone. Okay, so now I could choice in a Sucker Punch and maybe just protect the Necrozma. I'm thinking maybe 2 Sucker Punches could KO. That would be awesome. Or I could protect Necrozma, go for a Wicked Blow. Try to chip up damage. Sandsear Storm could miss. Let's see who they want to go into. They're going to go into Roaring Moon. The Roaring Moon. Probably Booster Energy Roaring Moon, let's be honest here. Probably Booster Energy, yep. So he could just rip an Acrobatics into me with a Sandsear Storm. Things could definitely get out of hand at this point. I could swap Urshifu if I want to. Or I could just play it safe and go for Sucker Punch into Sunseal Strike or Photon Geyser, whichever one I really prefer. I guess we'll just send this into that slot, and then we're just gonna go for Sucker Punch. So we're gonna go for Acrobatics and Sandsear Storm. I already know that. So Sucker Punch is gonna fly here before we die out, and he's gonna end up popping Tailwind instead. That's actually really good for us. He already had speed on us. I think that was kind of a stupid play for him. Necrozma's going to be able to soak. Urshifu's going to soak. I really thought he was just going to take out my Urshifu. But this works fine for us. Photon Geyser launching. Bye-bye Lando. I get to chill in here for another turn. And I'll probably just want to maybe double protect, waste out a little bit of Tailwind. Right? Would that be our best option? Double protect, waste out a Tailwind turn, then kind of go from there. Because that Pokemon's not looking good. I'm telling you right now, he's not looking good. He is not looking good. So I'm just going to double protect. We are going to waste out a Tailwind turn. There's no way I can get off Trick Room. Yeah, we'll see what they want to do here. They're probably just going to Terrasilize Calyrex, right? Probably just going to Terrasilize Calyrex. And yeah, there it is. So, probably thinks we're going for Sucker Punch. Hopefully, he's just attacking us. I don't really know how we're going to play this one. Actually, really, really tough for us. Super tough for us, especially with the Tailwind out and about. There's that. We are double protecting, wasting out these Tailwind turns. And what I'm hoping here is actually really tough because War Moon's just so fast. It's kind of posing that big time threat. It really is. It's just posing that huge threat of just being able to reset Tailwind after we stop it, right? That's my whole issue here. That is my whole issue. So, I mean, from here, we could just go for another double protect. I mean, let's see. 1 turn left, 2 turns left. So I could, you know, these Pokemon die out here. I got Protect on you. That's Spike Shield on you. I can use both of them. But at the same time, it's like, it's so rough for us because he can just reset Tailwind and be able to outspeed us and then just drop a Glacial Lance. And he's probably going to pick up a double KO here. So he's just going to be stacked to the brim. And if I can, I would love to get off Sunsteel Strike. We have to go for Sucker Punch here just to do as much damage as we can because we know we're dying. But there's that, and luckily Acrobatics at least pops out here first to pick up a KO. And he's going to be able to boost his attack with Glacial Lance here. Yep. Real rough. Real rough. Really rough. Really rough. Is there any possible way I can win this match? I don't think so, because I need Terra. I need Terra. I need Terra type. I really do. Because he just has the perfect typing up against me right now. Like, he has Acrobatics to deal with my Ogerpon, and he has Ice moves to deal with my Landorus. We can't survive. We cannot. We cannot. I'm trying to think of ways. Like, is there any possible way we can figure this out? Obviously, Spike Shield to finish off Tailwind would probably be best bet. What moves we got? We got Follow Me, we got Spike Shield. We definitely want to just use this, but dude, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen unless he doesn't go for Tailwind. That is the only possible way we can win this game, is if he doesn't go for Tailwind. It's the only possible way. And then Sludge Bomb could KO. Only way we can win is if he doesn't go for Tailwind. There's that. We Spike Shield. Do a little bit of damage. Yeah, they're just sitting in such a perfect position. That Roaring Moon. That Roaring Moon is the MVP. This Roaring Moon. If they go for Tailwind, he's the MVP. I'm hoping Sludge Bomb would just be able to KO. Follow Me's not going to do anything because Glacial Lance double hitting move. Might as well just go for Ivy Cudgel into this slot and then just Sludge Bomb away. It's our best hope, but he's booster energy speed. Tailwind should just pop here. And he should just go for Glacial Lance and win the game. That should be it. Unless they go for Acrobatics for some reason, and I'm able to soak it, which I don't know if I could soak it. They're going to end up protecting Calyrex. So to protect on the Calyrex. Are you going for Tailwind here? Yeah, I mean, you should just run for Tailwind regardless, but the protect was just a safe play. So there's that. Honestly, we still would have lost here, even if we would have doubled down the Roaring Moon here. Because Calyrex at full HP, got outspeed next turn, it's +1 on attack, it is just ripping us. It's just ripping us. I'm just going to spam the same moves here. Hope for a miracle, but chances are we end up losing match number 1. There's Acrobatics, and Acrobatics is... Actually, we're soaking that, but Glacial Lance should go next. Actually, I go next. Hold up! And I don't pick up the KO. Hold up. Why? We're outspeeding this? How slow is my... Hold up! How slow is my Necrozma? Both of these guys are outspeeding them, but Necrozma doesn't? Oh, you're only 101. Alright. It kind of threw me off because once it outsped Necrozma, I thought Necrozma was like 150 speed. I thought it was around the same thing. Wow, I was complaining for nothing. We might just win this matchup. I could go for Follow Me. I could just go for Spiky Shield. I'm just gonna Spiky Shield here and send a Earth Power. So we Spiky Shield up. I could have went for Follow Me. And that was a perfect Spiky Shield. Able to block it. And wow, we're gonna end up winning this one. I complained for nothing. I wasn't even complaining. I was just saying how it is. But wow, outspeeding when I didn't think we would. Thanks for playing. GG's to our opponent. I can now just go for a simple Follow Me here. And then just Earth Power away. Wow. Match definitely took a turn for the better for us. I really thought that Calyrex was just there to win this game. But it wasn't. My boys outspeed and they got my back. Acrobatics flies. My boy Lando. Such a good Pokemon in Regulation G. Arguably, in my opinion, outside of Restricted Pokemon, the strongest Pokemon in Regulation G. It is just absurd. Picking up a nice big time KO for us. We're going to end up taking match number 1. We start off 1-0. I feel like it's every single day. Every single day I record, I verse this dang Miraidon team. Every single time. And 90% of the time, they absolutely steamroll me. Hate going up against this team, but we're doing it again with Necrozma. I don't even have to explain what they have, because you guys already know what they have. We could pop Trick Room. I mean, Trick Room could be a good call for us, especially with this Necrozma. They got a speedy kind of team here, so I am going to end up maybe trying to do that, especially with, like, you. I mean, you got Wide Guard. You're ready to roll. You're ready to roll. You got Protect, you got Wide Guard. I'm just terrified of... Actually, I'd rather go Ogerpon, just for Follow Me chance. So I'm going to go into Ogerpon. These two. I am going to bring in my Frostmoth. Just because I like Frostmoth here. It could do some nice damage. And last but not least, do I go in with Lando? Probably. Actually, let's go Lando and Raging Bolt. As much as I want to use Frostmoth, this just ain't it. This just ain't it. It would have been nice to have him up against Miraidon, but I mean, Miraidon would just outspeed at that point and just rip up into me. I know Ice Beam could do respectable damage, but still, I like this. I like this. Let's see what they end up leading here. I mean, Raging Bolt's good. I mean, I'd rather save our Lando for the back end, especially if we pop not Tailwind, Trick Room, because Lando's a bit faster, a bit speedier. But like Raging Bolt, Necrozma, more middle of the speed pack. They're gonna end up going into both of these two. So yeah, Follow Me gotta be the play here. Follow Me into Trick Room, 100%. 100% gotta be the play. Hopefully they pop the Tailwind. Breaking the mold. Yeah, let's go Trick Room here. Let's just go for a Follow Me. Keep it simple, keep it straight. Hopefully they pop the Tailwind and they go into, I don't know, Volt Switch or maybe Electric. I don't know. Thing is, my boy can resist it. Hopefully a little bit. Hopefully enough to soak up shot. And yep, there's Tailwind. Pristine! Pristine call for us. Pristine. There's Tailwind. Volt Switch gonna pivot him out. We should resist this. Yeah, it still does an absurd amount of damage. But now that they have Tailwind, we actually get to pop this Trick Room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Trick Room here. Hopefully they don't go into Iron Hands. That'd be the scariest Pokemon to really see right now. Especially within Trick Room. Let's see. And hopefully it's I don't even know. It's gonna be Urshifu. That's cool. That's calm. I'm fine with that. Urshifu's gonna fly out here. Let's have Aqua Jet, which is a tad bit scary. And I just think we straight up attack. I think we straight up attack with Photon Geyser, and then we just go for Ivy Cudgel into the slot. He could Encore me, maybe to Follow Me. I mean, or you could Encore me in the Trick Room. Oh, hold up. Let's go for another Follow Me here. Let's go for another Follow Me. Play it safe. Let's play it safe here. We have to play it safe. I can't deal with an Encore into Trick Room. Yeah. Okay, good call on my end. Great call on my end to switch that out. Great call on my end. I was not dealing with that. Just was not. I just was not. Photon Geyser launches. Hopefully this can just one tap. No Focus Sash. Of course Focus Sash. So there's that. Focus Sash gonna pop. He's forced to go after my Ogerpon, but I'll take that all day considering I just dodged a bullet there. I was sitting there ready to attack, ready to Ivy Cudgel going to Photon Geyser, but I was like, wait a minute. A lot of Whimsicots in Regulation G are ripping with Encore. I'm gonna play it safe. Good fun. Playing it safe worked out for me. But from here, I can go into Raging Bolt, mid-speed. Yeah, I'm cool with that. From here, Sunsteel Strike should finish off Whimsicott, along with... Could rip a Dracometer if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for an E-Web here. How many turns are left in Trick Room? That's the real question. 3 turns. Actually, E-Web's not the play. We're just going to go for Thunderbolt here. Might even Detect here. I ends up withdrawing. Probably going into Miraidon, right? But I mean, that's fine. That's Iron Hands, ain't it? Yep, Iron Hands going to come higher. I'm fine with that. No big deal. No big deal. Light Screen's going to set up. Wow, Light Screen. Light Screen. Still going to say bye-bye to Whimsicott. And Thunderbolt's going to chip up a tad bit of damage here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. So we still have Lando, which is money in the back end up against 2 electric types. We have 2 turns left in Trick Room when they have 1 turn left in Tailwind. They're going to fake out one of these turns. They haven't popped Terror type yet. And if I had to guess, Miraidon most likely popping Fairy Terra. I had to guess, right? Do I Fairy Terra my Raging Bolt? I think so. If I can get off Photon Geyser in this slot, that'd be nice. I gotta go for Thunderbolt. I think you have Fairy Terra. I really do. I really believe this Pokemon to have Fairy Terra. You know, dude, it resists electric so good. I think it is gonna have Fairy Terra. But the question is, who's it gonna fake out? That's the real question. You can fake out my Necrozma. You could fake out my Raging Bolt. Let's see. There's that. Out comes their Terra type. I'm guessing it's Fairy Terra. That's why I went for T-Bolt. There's Miraidon, Thrastalize. Show me Fairy. Yep. Good reads on my end. Not just good reads. Great reads on my end. Beautiful reads on my end. Playing this one really well right now. There's that. Fake out going to fly into this slot. Okay, so I'm able to get off a Photon Geyser, which is really, really good for us. Photon Geyser, baby. Ripping it. Leaving you low red. And Gleam's gonna fly here. Gleam. Okay, 1 turn left in this Trick Room, which actually Iron Hands is gonna be fastest, but I'm hoping we can just Thunderclap and get some work done here, right? I'm hoping Thunderclap could just pick up the KO. That's what I'm going for, because I doubt Iron Hands has Protect on it. And you end up... You have 1 more Pokemon? Urshifu's still alive? I totally forgot about Urshifu. This is rough. I totally forgot about Urshifu. Luckily, Sunsteel Strike can launch. I totally forgot about Urshifu. In all seriousness, I forgot about Urshifu. Luckily, I'm able to dump on Miraidon, and now there's 2 low HP Pokemon. But I brought Urshifu down to Focus Hash, and I thought I KO'd it. Alright. So be it. That's fine. Twisted Dimensions back to normal. They have Trick Room ready to roll again. I wonder who they're faking out. I am curious to see who they're going to fake out. I'm not going to go for Trick Room. Go for Photon Geyser here. Just go for Thunderclap. They got to fake out my Raging Bolt, right? No, they don't. So there's that. T-Clap going to fly. Actually, Aqua Jet goes first. Smart play on their end. Real smart play on their end. Real smart play. But at this point, you really can't KO both. So let's not go for Thunderclap. Let's just do this. And let's just go for T-Bolt here. Into this slot, because I don't think they can KO both. Yeah, we should have to pick up a KO on the Urshifu. So Aqua Jet's going to fly here. That's fine. We did get a crit. They get a crit, which is absurd. They get a crit with Aqua Jet to KO me. I was going to say we soak that. But they get a crit with Aqua Jet. Which is fine, because Necrozma should be faster. Yep, Photon Guys are going to finish off you. And now it turns to a 2v1. Or actually, we went after Urshifu. But yeah, now it turns to a 2v1 up against Iron Hands. Which, we can soak Drain Punch. Yeah. All day. And we got speed. Thanks for playing. GG's. GG's. We played this one really, really well. I just forgot about the Urshifu, which was my one flaw here. My one flaw here was forgetting about Urshifu on 1 HP. Which kind of scared me a little bit, but we figured it out. We figured it out. Kind of funny you got the crit with the Aqua Jet. Because I was like, we soaked this and then we just died. But I could just now just go for Earth Power into Photon Geyser and they just cancel the match. So 2-0. Hot start for your boy. Final match coming at you guys. Looking for that 3-0 perfect record. Going up against my boy Terry the Terapagos with Iron Valiant. They also have the Rillaboom and Incineroar combo. Really, really powerful there. And then they got Sableye and Regidraco. Now I kind of like Frostmoth here. I mean, Wide Guard's going to work wonders. I want to lead Necrozma just because a clear amulet could work really well for us. So I am going to do that. And I might also lead it with Urshifu. Or I could lead it with my boy right here, Frostmoth. They're definitely going to lead a fake out user, which is the worst part about this. Right? They got 3 fake out users. Sableye, Rillaboom, and Incineroar. So they're going to lead a fake out user. I mean, special attacker is going to be good for us. I got to watch out for Flutter Blitz maybe. No, we're not going to lead Frostmoth. Let's just lead Lando. I mean, Lando's really good here. Yeah, we'll lead Lando. And we'll bring Frostmoth and Urshifu. Urshifu's so good, especially up against, like, Terapagos. Come on, man. Close combat, ridiculous amount of damage. We also have close combat to deal with. That Incineroar, and then the Dark Moon to deal with the Sableye and the Iron Valiant, right? No, not the Iron Valiant. But still, nonetheless, we could do a lot of damage across the field with Urshifu. But let's see who they end up leading here. What do you have? Probably Terapagos and Fake Out user to set up Calm Mind Boost, if I had to guess. No, just Iron Valiant alongside with Sableye. So, could Fake Out, you could set up screens. Typing's not bad here. I like her typing. Do I want to pop Trick Room? I mean, you might be popping Trick Room. I'm just gonna go for Sunseal Strike, and I might just Sandsear Storm across the board. Yeah, I'm gonna say screw it and go for Sandsear Storm. Accuracy's a little low, but give it a run, right? We'll give it a run. I wonder who they're gonna fake out. Maybe I should have Sludge Bombed the Iron Valiant slot just in case he fakes out my Necrozma. But I'm kind of thinking this might just be Screen Sableye, which would be kind of annoying. Hate going up against screens, but we're going to have to deal with it. Already guaranteed ourselves a winning record, which is absolutely amazing for us. So, I'm happy with today's video. We'll see an early Terror type pop out here, probably from the Iron Valiant. Most likely from the Iron Valiant. And yeah, what you got cooking for us? Great Steel. A little bit of Steel action. They do have Sandsear Storm flying, so could be really good. Could be very good. We could potentially just waste this out. He ends up popping a Reflect. Oh, Sandsear Storm. I need you landed here. Baby. Spirit Break on launch in here. You are going to try my special attack. Do decent damage, but still. This should do a lot of damage. It connects, too. Yes, it does do a lot of damage. So we not only get rid of Iron Valiant, but we get rid of Terror type here. Turn 1, which is massive. And then Sunseal Strike is going to slide over, which is a beautiful sight to see. And we can deal some really good damage into this Pokemon. It'd be nice if we just KO it through Reflect, just so it can't set up Light Screen. That'd be really nice. Let's see. And we don't. Sad day. Sad day for us. Sad day for us. We're going to have to deal with screens. Alright, but big time KO and big time getting rid of their Terra. I like it a lot. Definitely all about that. Alright, let's see who they want to bring in here. What you got? Probably going to go into their restricted of Terapagos. I would think, especially behind screens. Terapagos most likely to play here. I have Urshifu. I would want to just try to get rid of what's called Terra Shell. This reason I'm just ripping Sandsear Storm and I'm going for Photon Geyser or Sunseal Strike. Which one would I rather go for? This is damage regardless of their ability. We're definitely ripping that. Sandsear Storm into a Sunseal Strike. I could pop a Trick Room if I want to. There's the Light Screen. You have Wide Guard on my Frostmoth, which could work wonders later. Sandsear Storm's missing somebody. Oh no, it's just Terra Shelling. Are we double connecting? I love you. I love how you're hit with these accuracies right here. I love it. So we're able to do that, which is really good. Calm Mind is set up here. I got the Urshifu. I have the Urshifu, which is great news. So we'll probably just try to target down this right slot after this. Sunseal Strike is going to launch. How much damage is it really doing? Maybe like Close to half? Yeah, close to half. Exactly what I said. And he's going to use this little leftovers and get a little bit more HP. So if I can target down this right slot, we already got 2 Pokemon down. If I can target down this right slot, get rid of that Pokemon, and just turn this into like a 2v1 maybe, that'd be nice. And Regidraco's that guy. So Regidraco is here. I'm gonna try to pop a Trick Room. And I got Frostmoth and Urshifu. I don't think so. We'll go into that. We'll use Earth Power instead of Sandsear Storm because I really don't want to risk the miss. But of course they land Protect, or they go for Protect. And they're going to set up another Calm Mind. Oh, man. No, he's just going for Terra Starstorm. That's fine. They don't have Terra type. They don't have Terra type. It's good. So there's that. I should have popped Trick Room. I should definitely pop Trick Room now. I should definitely pop Trick Room now. I should definitely pop Trick Room now. Let's go into Frostmoth. Let's pop it. Let's pop Trick Room. Wyguard could stop us from Dragon Energy. I am just gonna Wyguard here. I am just gonna Wyguard here. Let's see, because if I can get off this Trick Room, I can start ripping Ice Beams into that Regidraco. Kind of just going from there. But I think he's gonna go for Dragon Energy here. There's Wyguard. Might not work out. Let's see, double Earth Power. Soak this one. Okay, cool. Luckily, Necrozma was an absolute bulk. Luckily, Necrozma was an absolute bulk. The leftover's gonna chip up a little bit more. I might just attack this Terrapagos, because there is a chance he does protect the what's it called? There's a chance he does protect Regidraco. I could Terrasilize, but then Terra Starstorm just does a ridiculous amount of damage. So I'm not trying to deal with that. He's not gonna protect the Regidraco, so we are gonna be able to chip up some nice damage. Half it up. Give me a freeze. No freeze. Sunseal Strike is going to follow. This is a good match. This is a great matchup. We're going to be able to chip up some nice damage into that slot. He's going to be able to Terra Starstorm and rip up here. I think he is going to KO my, what's it called though? Which is tough news. Yep, my Necrozma. And I'm forced to bring out my Lando in Trick Room. Alright. Do we think he protects Regidraco? I feel like you have to protect Regidraco. I think doubling down into Terrapagos has got to be our play here. Reflect finally gone. I mean, one more turn left in Light Screen. Why did I say Lando? I have my Urshifu. This is actually really good because I can hit through Protect here. I can just hit through Protect, so I can just go for Wicked Blow if I want to. Which is going to be my play call. I'm just going to go for Wicked Blow, and I am going to slide this Ice Beam over here. Actually, what would do more? I'm just going to go for Ice Beam here into this slot. Does not protect. He does not protect. Able to do that. Do I get a Freeze Pop? No Freeze Pop. Terra Starstorm gonna launch here. Frostmoth is gonna die out here. Urshifu, can you go first? I don't know if you're going first. Let's see. No, you're not. We might just lose this match. Down to our Focus Sash here. We could have just Ice Beam one. I'm surprised they didn't protect there. I'm surprised they didn't just protect there. But we need Trick Room gone, and I don't know if we can get rid of Trick Room. I do have Sucker Punch. Reflect's gone. I do have Sucker Punch. Do you think Sucker Punch can do enough? Yeah, I mean, what's my Terra type? Is it Dark? Is it Dark? Reflect's gone. We have Stellar. It's time to send it. It depends how many turns left to Trick Room, too. Yeah, we're sending it. Stellar Terra into Sucker Punch. If they want to protect this turn, then we just attack next turn. And, waste out Trick Room and then attack. Because he has no first turn priority, which is gorgeous. So we're finally able to use our Terra type, because Terra Starstorm is just going nuclear on us. Stellar Terra type gonna pop here. Sucker Punch for the win. Should be plenty enough damage. 3-0 perfect record. Thank you, Urshifu, for being that guy. I knew you would come up clutch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. 3-0 perfect record. absolutely dominated with this Necrozma team. Who would have thought Necrozma dominating on the ranked Regulation G ladder? And we even went up against one of the best teams in Regulation G with that Miraidon squad that you seen in match number 2, I believe it was. Yeah, it was match number 2. Necrozma went crazy. Photon guys are doing big time damage. Sunsteel Strike, we even were able to pop a Trick Room at the perfect time and just make some incredible reads. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.